Sonic's Green Hills Adventures Season 1 Chapter 14, Sonic Meets a Real Hedgehog. Sonic's Point of View.
The next morning I woke up completely refreshed. Man, did Marina's comfort do wonders for me last night. Then I saw the others wake up as I was putting on my shoes. "Good morning, guys. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day," I said as I looked out the window.
"It is, doesn't it, guys?"
Marina replied in agreement. Crystal and Joy nodded in agreement.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's have a picnic at lunch. I know the perfect spot for it.
Joy suggested happily.
"Oh, that sounds great. Let me go with my parents about it."
Marina said excitedly, and she went to go talk to her parents about it.
Marina's Point of View.
I made my way downstairs and found Mom making breakfast. "Hey, Mommy and my friends were thinking about going out for a picnic for lunch. Is that okay?" I asked hopefully.
"Of course that's fine. In fact, it'll take care of the lunch for you guys."
Mom replied casually as she put breakfast on the table. And then I went back to my bedroom to get Sonic, Joy, and Crystal. "Hey, guess Mom just made breakfast and said yes to the picnic." I told them happily.
"Yes, this is going to be awesome,"
Sonic exclaimed as we went to go eat breakfast.
"So what are we gonna do after breakfast, guys?"
Sonic asked us happily as we enjoyed our breakfast.
Come, how about we watch behind the scenes of the movies we watched yesterday?
Crystal suggested happily.
"Yeah, I'm ready for my man to be blown,"
Sonic exclaimed in agreement as we put our dishes in the dishwasher.
Sonic's Point of View.
So then we went back to the home theater room and started watching the Atlantis ones first. The fact that stood out to me was that they made an entire language for the Atlanteans just for the movie. We'll talk about dedication to making a word for the movie, I said excitedly as we put on the Kobo and the two-string scenes. These blew me away. Everything on screen were real miniature sets and puppets they handmade with the help of some 3D printers, and the giant skeleton was as big as it looked in the film. "Well, no wonder you said it was a literal masterpiece," I said in complete awe. Then we watched the ones about Coco, and I was fascinated. They went all over Mexico to study the culture and get landscape inspirations. "Well, that's so cool. So what'd Mexico think of this film, by the way?" I asked curiously.
"Well, I loved it. In fact, check this out,"
Marina said excitedly. She then showed us a press conference that celebrated the accomplishments of the film. It totally warmed my heart. "Well, that's amazing. Who knew a movie and its crew would lead to all of that?" I said happily. We even all laughed happily. I saw that it was getting close to the time we go out for our picnic. "Well, guys, we better get ready for our picnic," I said happily, and they all nodded in agreement, so we left to go to the kitchen.
"Hey, Mom, is the picnic lunch ready?"
Marina asked happily.
Yep, it's right here. And I will drive to where you want to go.
Annalise offered politely.
Oh, I call shotgun because I know where we're going.
Joe exclaimed proudly. This made me a little confused. Joey, what do you mean by shotgun?" I asked curious with a smirk on my muzzle.
It's just a fun way to call dibs for the passenger seat of the car.
Joe replied casually. "Oh, really? I love it," I said as we headed to the car.
Annalise's Point of View.
As Joe put in the coordinates to the picnic spot into my navigational system, I just couldn't stop looking at Sonic. He just sat there with an excited smile on his face, swinging his legs back and forth, which made me sad. Who would dare to think to harm this innocent little guy the way that psychotic doctor was planning to? At least it's over now and he can finally have friends.
Okay, the navigational system is ready.
Joey announced excitedly.
"All right, let's do it."
Sonic said excitedly as I started the car. "So, Sonic, how are you finding Green Hill so far since moving in with Tom and Maddie?" I asked curiously.
"It's been amazing, especially since I met these three amazing friends."
Sonic replied happily as I was able to see that his tail was wanting to show his excitement through the rearview mirror. He is just too cute for words, I thought to myself as we arrived at the destination.
Marina's Point of View.
I grabbed the picnic basket and Joey grabbed the blanket and we got out of the car. "Well, thanks, Mom, for the ride. We'll call you when we're ready to leave." I told Mom right before she drove off, and Joey...
Oh, this spot is perfect.
Sonic said excitedly as he looked around, and Joey put the blanket down and I put the basket on top of it. Well, come on, guess who's hungry? Asked as we sat around the picnic basket.
I know I am.
Sonic said excitedly as I pinned to the basket and took out the food.
Well, your mom is an amazing cook.
Sonic said as we ate. Thanks, Sonic, I replied happily.
Sonic's point of view.
We were all laughing together when I noticed a small creature coming towards us. Oh, hey guys, what is this? I asked as I pointed to the adorable small furry creature coming towards us.
That, my friend, is an earth hedgehog, and oh, she's coming right towards you.
Maria explained as I did indeed saw the female hedgehog come over to me. So I held out my hand to it curiously. Oh, there, little one. I guess my assumption that it was obvious that it was a hedgehog wasn't as obvious as I thought, since this is what you knew hedgehogs to look like before meeting me, I said as I laughed to myself.
Crystal's point of view.
I took out my phone to film this adorable moment, right before Sonic reached out his hand to the hedgehog.
Are you getting this, Crystal?
Joey asked me in an excited whisper. I nodded quickly, as if the moment couldn't get any more adorable. A butterfly came and landed on his nose.
Oh, hey, your little buddy.
Sonic said happily as it flapped its wings slightly. Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen, I declare as I continue to film this precious moment.
Sonic's point of view.
A few minutes later, the butterfly left. Hey guys, I know this is hard to believe, but surprisingly, this is the first time that's ever happened, especially considering I have been living in these woods for 10 years, I said as I let the earth hedgehog sniff my finger, and it was so cute.
I think she likes you and recognizes you as a hedgehog, too.
Marina said as she giggled in amusement. Well, you're a pretty smart little one, I said as she climbed into my hand. Oh, you want to be friends, huh? Well, I would be honored to be your friend, I added with intrigue.
Well, how do you know that's what she is trying to tell you?
Joe asked me in shock. Oh, I guess it's because we're both technically hedgehogs, I replied casually as I shrugged.
Oh, that makes sense.
Joey said in agreement. Then I heard my phone ring, so I took out my phone and saw it was Pretzel Lady. Oh, hi, Pretzel Lady, what's up, Ice? Happily.
Hi, Sonic. We just wanted to know how it's going at Marina's.
Pretzel Lady replied sweetly. It's going great. We're having a picnic for lunch right now. In fact, I'll put you on speakerphone. I explained as I did just that, then I felt the hedgehog getting on my shoulder. Oh, well, really? I said excitedly, knowing what she was trying to tell me. Hey, Pretzel Lady, I'm an earth hedgehog, and she really likes me. She's literally on my shoulder right now, and I know she's trying to tell me she wants to stay with me, so do you think I can bring her home with me? I asked sheepishly, for I wasn't sure how she and Donut Lord would react.
Oh, that's so cute, and of course, I'll get the things ready so they'll be ready for her when you get back.
Pretzel Lady said happily, which relieved me. Thanks, Pretzel Lady. Well, see you when I get home, I said as we hung up.
Hi, Sonic, I filmed all of that, so would you like me to send it to you?
Crystal asked curiously as she got ready to do just that. Yes, please do, Crystal, I replied enthusiastically. Then I got it on my phone and watched some of it out of curiosity. Well, Pretzel Lady and Donut Lord will love this. I better send it to them right now, I said happily as I sent the video to them.
So what are you going to name her?
Marina asked curiously. In honor of my favorite animated movie so far, I'll name her Coco, I declared as Coco snuggled into my shoulder sweetly.
Oh, looks like Coco agrees. I'll call my mom to pick us up.
Marina said as she took out her phone.
Good idea.
Crystal said as we packed up what was left of the picnic supplies.
Okay, she'll be here in 20 minutes.
Marina said as she put her phone away.
Well, let's get to the meeting spot.
Joey suggested as we followed him. Then we arrived at the meeting spot.
Sonic, look, Coco is on your head.
Crystal said as she pointed at... Oh, Coco, you're so sweet, and don't worry, you're going to love where we live. Wait till you see my cave, I said, enthusiastically getting excited about our adventures together once we get back to my cave. Then we saw Annalise and her car driving up to us.
Hey, guys, hop in. Sonic, is that an Earth Hedgehog on your head?
Annalise asked as we got into the car with an amused look on her face as she tried to stifle a giggle. Yep, it is me, Coco, and I already got permission from Pretzel Lady and Donut Lord. So she's going to live in my house. You see, she wants to be my friend and wants to stay with me, I explained casually as we drove back to Marina's house.
Oh, that's so cute. And it's very obvious that she likes you with the way she is sitting on your head like that.
Annalise said in agreement. We finally made it back to the house and took the picnic supplies out of the car and went inside. Then my phone rang, so I took it out to see it was Donut Lord calling. Oh, hey, Donut Lord, how can I help you? I asked playfully.
Hey, Sonic, I heard about your friend and just want to say everything is ready for her. I do.
Donut Lord replied happily, and I gasped in excitement. Oh, that's awesome. By the way, her name is Coco, I said in excitement.
That's a cool name.
Donut Lord said in agreement, and then we hung up. So for the next few hours, we bonded with Coco and played with her, and it was so fun. Oh, Coco, you're so cute and cool. I can't wait for Donut Lord to meet you. And he'll be here very soon, too, I said as I snuggled her. Then we heard a car drive up. Oh, the team, guys, thanks for this. It was a blast, and I hope we can do this again, I said as I hugged my friends.
Oh, most definitely.
Maria said in agreement. Well, bye, guys. See you tomorrow at school, I said as I headed for the door with Coco securely in my hand.
Bye, Sonic. See you then.
My friend said in sync, right before I exited the house and went to the car. Hey, Donut Lord, it's so great to see you. Well, meet Coco, I said to introduce her to him as I got in the car excitedly.
She's so adorable, so did it go well?
Donut Lord asked curiously. I loved all three movies, especially Coco. Then we played Just Dance, and that was a blast. And then earlier today, we had a picnic lunch, where I met Coco as you saw in the video I sent you. You saw the video, right? I said energetically.
Yep, I saw it, and it totally made my morning.
Donut Lord replied as he scratched my head happily, which made me giggle. Then we finally arrived at home. Hey, Pretzel Lady, we're home, I announced as we entered the living room, where Pretzel Lady was waiting.
Hey, Sonic, did you have fun this weekend?
Pretzel Lady asked as I sat down next to her. I had a blast. Well, here she is, Pretzel Lady, me Coco, I said as I presented Coco to her enthusiastically.
Oh, she's so precious. Well, follow me to your cave and we'll get her settled.
Pretzel Lady said as she gestured for me to follow her to my cave. Then we climbed the ladder to my cave, while she was on my head. Well, Coco, welcome to my cave, I told Coco enthusiastically as we entered my cave.
Well, here is her new home.
Pretzel Lady said as she guided me to the large take that would be her new home sweet home. Then I allowed for Coco to climb into my hand. Then I gently put her into her new home and watched her look around it. So what do you think, Coco? I asked Coco when she was done and looked at me. She's then made clear to me that she loved it. Welcome home, Coco. I know we're going to be the best of friends, just you wait, I said happily, full of content and joy.